What is going on, guys? Random Comic here. So today I got some Bad Company 2 PC gameplay for you guys, running some conquests on Oasis. And look, as soon as I start every game I just get shot in the back, but this guy should be embarrassed. I run out of ammo, whip out the pistol, pum 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 pum, pick off that guy. That guy should be embarrassed. You gotta get me while I'm not looking, son. But I'm actually posting this gameplay because you can see already we're losing pretty bad, but we actually come back and win this greatly due to my gun skills. As you can see, losing so many gunfights as the game starts. I'm just joking, guys. I don't really have a huge effort in this, but I just thought it was a great game to show because we win by the slimmest of margins. I think we win by like 7 or 8 tickets, which is so close, and it's very epic and exciting when you're actually in this game. But for the most part, what I want to cover in this video is actually some exciting news I think everybody will be excited about, which is Battlefield 3 beta finally has a release date. And for anybody that did not know, I'm actually pretty late to this news as well. I woke up late and found this out, though. It's a great thing to wake up to. So it will be open to everybody on September 29th, and if you pre-ordered Battlefield 3 on Origin or bought Medal of Honor Limited Edition, you will get it 2 days earlier, so on September 27th. But the most disappointing thing is that you're only going to be able to play Operation Metro on Rush, which is what was playable in the alpha. But since the alpha was so, kind of exclusive, I think it's great that they've, revamped it, basically fixing everything that was wrong in the alpha, and are giving us, a better experience overall, which makes sense because like the alpha is in anticipation of making the beta, so they just wanted to make sure everything was fixed before they release it to us. Which, if any developer lets me play their game before the official release date for free, that's awesome, and that's cool for them to do. Not many developers do that when they have a huge game coming out, in the holiday seasons and stuff like that. But there's that news. That's great news. I didn't really care when the beta was coming out. I knew it would be in September. They kept to their word. Usually they do. I'm just excited that I'll be able to play it for free, and hopefully we'll see if they will let the people getting in early post gameplay. So that'd be really cool to be able to post gameplay earlier, and I think you're going to be able to post this gameplay. If they don't let you post gameplay, that's going to be very disappointing. But I got some other news that I'm kind of excited about because it's a game that I did enjoy, but I understand why it has had a massive failing. Is Homefront. So there's been this trend going on nowadays that game releases fail as soon as they are released. So I think Homefront's an example because the multiplayer servers were basically overwhelmed. Couldn't play on it. The party system was totally broken. You couldn't even play with friends, and to this day it's still very clunky and doesn't work all the time. And other games like Dead Island, horrible release date. Basically releasing the wrong platform to users is incredibly bad. And Call of Duty, so Black Ops was pretty much party system was broken and unplayable, and online was overwhelmed also. So a lot of games on release date fail, and I'm just glad to know that Homefront is in good hands now. So they are now going to be being developed under Crytek. And Crytek, if you guys don't know, is the developers that make Crysis, and also they made Far Cry. And Far Cry is actually a nice game. It was like an open world game that looked great. I played it on PS3 a while back, but I really do love Crysis and Crysis 2. Those are great games, beautiful games. So you know that basically when you have Crytek, if it's running off their Crytek engine, then that means that that game is going to look amazing. So Homefront, I think, was underwhelming with graphics, and very just underwhelming, overall, because they really did, when before release, they were very trying to cater towards PC. They had all these aspects in PC that the console didn't have, but it was still, lacking what PC wanted. And that's just great to know because Crytek, for the most part, they always try to, max out the abilities of people's rigs. They want their game to be, kind of hard to play. They want people that have extreme builds to be able to run this game and look, beautifully, and just max out their abilities and basically put a lot of stress on people's machines. So that's good to know that Homefront in the future, if this company is going to have success with this name, that it's in good hands, because THQ and I forgot who made Homefront, but that whole building and company has already been closed down, which is saddened to say, but that's just what happens in the, you know, gaming business. Some games flop, and then, you know, companies close you down because they're not getting what they want. But for the most part, I feel that Homefront was actually a success in sales, but definitely not in you know, customer satisfaction. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's all I really wanted to cover. Also, some other cool news: they actually released the Battlefield 3 specs list. So if you actually wanted to run this game, you can look at the specs out there, which are pretty, I would say, pretty tough to run this. They recommend dual core. I would definitely recommend a quad core or above, because the game will probably struggle on a dual core. It might be bottlenecked by having a dual core, but the game is looking amazing. It's just great to know we finally got that release date, and everybody is fine and dandy and happy. But gameplay is pretty much over, guys. We're about to win. It's like we only got a few tickets left that we got to drain out of them. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to leave a like on it. That really helps me out, guys. I would appreciate that. But other than that, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys have a good day or night, depending on when you're watching this. And I will definitely talk to you guys later. So peace, guys.